How's it going? I'm David Weiss of SonicScoop.com. We're making the rounds at Brooklyn MixCon 2016. I'm here now with Dan Physics from Alto Music Brooklyn. Dan, how are you?
Doing all right. How you doing?
Awesome. Recently, Alto Music opened up a new showroom in Brooklyn, Alto Music Brooklyn. Tell me what that facility is like.
Well, basically, it's a smaller sort of retail arm of Alto Music, which is a larger music like store organization, sort of semi-upstate New York. The focus point of the Brooklyn location is a little more concentric around recording, whether that be hobbyist to high end. The idea is not to be just a standard fishbowl retail idea, but more of a private showroom demonstration facility where the demo room is really nice and controlled, and we built out an acoustic kind of environment where you can come in and it's not the wall of death at like your other big box retail locations of speaker wall of death rather, or just noisy where somebody's playing Sweet Child of Mine a half step flat on repeat at 11 while you're trying to figure out is this compressor the right thing for me. That's sort of the environment that we wanted to build with Alto Music Brooklyn specifically. So that's the idea. Everything's sort of wired up. Come in, bring a drive. You can listen to stuff. It's not high pressure, like sales or anything like that. So.
Dan, how did you find yourself to be in the pro audio sector? Why is it that this is the aspect of music and retail that you like to be working in?
Well, I guess I just sort of happened to find that I had a knack for it. My background is in making records, and especially with electronic music, it's a lot of what my background is. Traveled extensively doing professional, as a professional DJ for a long time. Also, again, making dance records and also working on other projects in various studios. And I guess I found myself in need of a job once, and at some point, and I ended up working at Guitar Center in Manhattan and just found out I was kind of good at it, and I guess I've been doing it since.
All right.
So.
I can tell you that if you do get to Alto Music Brooklyn, Dan will treat you to a listening session that is epic. He's got some songs in that playlist, reference material that you're going to be like, oh boy, because you couldn't pry me out of there, right? That time I was like, one more. So, all right, where can they find you?
Well, they could find me either at the shop, which is in Greenpoint, 67 West Street, or email me danphysics@altomusic.com. I might get my emails on my phone. I'm kind of attached to that as like a third appendage. I think
he'll write you right back. I guarantee it.
So generally, I do my best.
Terrific. Well, Dan, thanks so much to you.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Alto Music Brooklyn for being a part of Brooklyn MixCon.
This thing is great.
Thanks a lot. All right, Dan. I'll catch you soon.
Later. Okay.